Welcome, Libra, to your reading for May 2021. Remember to take what resonates with you and to leave the rest. And let's get right to it. Libra, I see you very motivated and optimistic at the moment, goal-orientated. Not only talking about what you want, but taking action. You're not afraid to go after what it is that you want. Something has happened that made you focus on what you want and the person you want to be. You're not held back by fear or lack of courage at the moment. You've done quite a lot of soul searching. You've spent a lot of time on your own figuring things out and finding out what you want, the type of person you want to be, and what makes you happy. This has led you to be a much wiser and more confident person because you understand yourself better now. You've taken the time to really get to know yourself, Libra. It seems that you were at odds with somebody, or maybe simply with what you wanted in life. But that has come to an end. There is peace again and goodwill. Where there used to be arguments and an inability to reach a compromise, those things have now fallen away and matters have been sorted out. Before this, you were very conflicted, not only about people around you, but also with yourself. But as we saw here with the Hermit, that going inside yourself has allowed you to finally find inner peace and serenity. Then we move on to your challenges, and we have the Six of Cups reversed. It shows me that you are looking towards the future. There was something from the past holding you back, Libra. It can be something that goes all the way back to your childhood, but you worked on this. Both this card and the Hermit can indicate that you even went for some form of counseling to help you. And it was well worth it because now you are looking to the future. You are no longer holding on to the past and allowing the past to hold you back. You are free of that, either completely free of that or almost free. You have taken giant steps, Libra, to improve your life. You feel whole again, that you've made it through. You've learned the lessons you had to learn. That whole chapter in your life is now finished. It's done with and you are moving forward. You are a more whole and content person than you were before all of this. Once again, this is a card that shows that you have let go of that anxiety from the past that was impacting your present and no doubt would have been damaging to your future as well. You are able to cope better with life. It's like a dark cloud that has moved away. Where once there was negativity and darkness, there is now positivity and light. Because from what I'm seeing here, there was a lot of anxiety before this, and I believe this was with you for a very long time. You got the help you needed, and you have really worked on your recovery. It's quite brave of you that you were able to face it head on and deal with it. Let's see what is going on in your mind these days, Libra. I see you wanting to be somebody that people can count on, somebody that is seen as stable, the kind of person who is always there to help and support others when needed. There's a protectiveness about you. This can be for some of you about children, wanting to protect children and being a good parent. Definitely your mind is on being a trustworthy person. In general, I see you deciding, who is it that I want to be? What kind of a person do I want to be? Libra, I see you before this. You were somebody who didn't have a whole lot of direction. You weren't sure what you wanted to do, perhaps acting a bit like a child at times. A lot of this was actually as a result of not feeling excited about life. But once again, this goes back to the problem you were facing. This thing you were carrying around with you for so long that it made you pessimistic. This shows you as letting go of all the bad things in your life. It's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want this anymore. I've been holding on to it for a long time. But now I am letting go of this negativity. Not only are you letting go of that, but I also see you becoming a more generous, giving person. Trying to become the kind of person who accepts people as they are rather than wanting them to be a certain way. There is now an understanding that just as you're on your journey in life, other people are on their journey as well. Just be careful with this card, Libra, that your generosity doesn't involve money and overspending. This sharing doesn't just have to be financial. It can be time that you put into people as well. Let's look at your most recent past. We've got the Seven of Cups reversed, and I can see that you felt lost. You didn't know which way to go, and things in life seemed a bit shallow. What you had in life, what you were after, even some friendships, it was a bit shallow. It didn't give you a great deal of satisfaction. It brought you to a point where you realized that you weren't evolving as a person. Something happened, I feel, that opened your eyes and you took a long, hard look at your life. You realized that you weren't happy with the choices you were making. You saw a lot of things, opportunities you had, that you let slip by. You saw that and that this was not the path you wanted to be on. And we've got death. Well, all of this, whatever this is that opened your eyes to what you were doing with your life, it was a catalyst for you to make some necessary changes. It has led to a transition in your life, starting over. That spiritual growth that has been taking place, letting go of what no longer serves you and the things that were toxic to you. It wasn't easy for you, Libra, but the further along you went on this path, the easier things became. You re-entered life after a period of keeping to yourself, going through this transformation. You got back out in the world. You found your inner strength. You've healed from this and grown stronger. And you feel refreshed and ready to go out and do things that you want to do. Then we go to the near future, Libra, and we've got the Fool coming out. I see you being so excited to start this new journey now that you feel much better about yourself. You can't wait to get back out there. You are very enthusiastic and eager, and you have a wonderful youthful optimism about you. Whereas before you considered life a bit scary, now you are ready to explore and experience life. You are energetic at the moment. You've got a lot of ideas about what you want to do, and you have all this energy for it. Not only do you know what you want to do, but you are taking action to make that work. And you're enjoying it, Libra. Even though it's hard work, you want it to happen as fast as possible. Whatever this new thing is that you are starting. With the Ace of Wands and the Fool together, it could even be that you will be traveling. That is a strong possibility. Well, Libra, you are definitely going after your passions. This isn't just dreaming. It isn't just thinking and talking about it. It's taking action. You're not afraid anymore to follow your dreams and to turn them into reality. Also, I see you being quite creative, thinking outside the box to help you realize these dreams that you have for yourself. This once again shows you moving away from your problems, making good progress in regards to this new journey in life that you've chosen for yourself, finding serenity finally. All of this being part of your healing process. What's interesting about this, Libra, is that I am again seeing travel for you. We saw it over here, and here we see it again, traveling quite far, even abroad. Whether this is for a holiday or to follow your passion, this is now the third indicator of travel coming up for you. I see you having worked hard. You've put in the time, you've planned everything carefully, and now you are waiting very patiently for this to pay off, for the results to come in. And you know that it will happen for you. The rewards you've been waiting for are coming, Libra. This shows me that you are very content with the decisions that you've made in life recently. You are very much moving forward. I see everything going smoothly as far as that is concerned. And yet again, Libra, I see traveling. That is now the fourth indicator we've had of it. I see with the Three of Cups reversed that you aren't spending time socializing, but I don't see this as a negative thing, nor negative feelings towards anyone. I sense you did a lot of socializing at one point. Perhaps the focus was too much on that, and there was very little focus on the future. At this point in life, I see you slowing down from that, just wanting to take a break and not be on the social scene as much as you used to be. You don't see it as good for you at the moment. You've put a lot of hard work into your inner growth, and maybe that is why the social scene doesn't appeal to you as much anymore. one of the reasons why you aren't concerned with friends right now is that you are focusing on what you want to build for your future. You are putting everything into that. You want that foundation for your life. You've got this idea of the home you want for yourself. And you are designing this life for yourself, Libra. You've given it quite a lot of thought, as we've seen here. You are working on building that for yourself. That is more important to you right now than going out and having a good time. It's a shift in priorities. The people closest to you see you as someone who has grown a lot, matured a lot, has turned into someone very trustworthy and stable, very sure of him or herself, going after what you want. Somebody who doesn't just sit around and talk about it, but goes out and makes it happen through hard work. They see you as having strong values and having the commitment to see your plans through. Your hopes for yourself is to keep up the hard work and making your dreams come true, because you are going to see the hard work pay off, Libra, and the more you see the results, the more you will be fired up to put more into it. It's the excitement of realizing your dreams. I see you taking a more conventional approach to things, and I see you as being a protector. We've seen some of that before, you wanting to protect others. Ethics, honesty, and integrity, having very sound values, these things are very important to you. It's part of who you see yourself becoming. Libra, what I'm seeing here and in some of the other cards, I see you going into a direction where you protect those who can't protect themselves. Being a defender of those who don't have the ability to stand up for themselves. It can be in the field of law or in the humanitarian direction. Definitely, I see you as a protector, a defender. Once again, Libra, I see you standing up for people who can't stand up for themselves. This is very interesting. You have very strong beliefs of what is right and what is wrong. You have a very deep desire to help people. People who lack the ability to defend themselves. Whether that is due to lack of finances or being in a position where they are powerless, you want to be the one to protect them and be their voice. Anything in that direction, I see you heading into that. Through incredible willpower, I see you going to push forward and make these things happen for yourself, Libra. You aren't afraid of obstacles. In fact, you rather welcome them now. You've got a lot of determination and discipline. It might seem at this point as though you are rushing ahead, but looking at the whole reading, you have been planning for this for quite a while. To some people, it might seem like you are just rushing forward. But as I said, everything's been planned very, very carefully, and now you're executing those plans. I see this as you indeed going away for a while, as we've seen other cards indicate, then at some point returning. Possibly, if you are not already in a relationship, getting into a new relationship. Or if you have been in one that was on hold for a while, I see you resuming that and being truly ready to get that side of your life going. And you've been planning for this as well. This is part of your dream. Once you feel stable in whatever passion it is that you will be pursuing, once you reach a certain level of stability there, I see your home life taking center stage, Libra. Libra, I see you yet again being there for other people, helping them, multitasking with ease, being very energetic and getting a lot done to the point where people will be amazed at how much you're doing. All in all, Libra, I see this as a very positive, upbeat reading. There's been something hard you've been through. It might have slowed you down at some point, but you'll be facing it and you will be taking control of your life. I can see you taking steps to do that. Heading into the future, you will be able to be you. The you that you've always wanted to be. You are becoming a person of great substance. It's a pleasure to see such wonderful personal growth as I'm seeing here for you, Libra. Learn from past experiences. Growth comes from both the good and the bad. Continue to let go of the negative. Relax and nurture yourself with laughter, including laughing at yourself, Libra. Not everything in life has to be serious all the time. Well, Libra, I thank you so much for joining me and for watching and listening. And as always, we end by asking your spirit guides, angels, and departed loved ones to continue to guide and support you on your journey. Libra, take care of yourself, and I'll see you again soon.